Alright, hello everybody and welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival. I'm KnowItAllDM. How's everybody doing today? I'm doing a little bit of drilling trying to get down to this deposit. I'm having a little problem because my hover height with all the engines on, it seems to act wonky trying to go like down. And so I'm trying to fiddle with the little thing to make it so that I can drill nearly straight down or straight up by activating and deactivating the front and back hover engines. But as you can see, with them all activated, it all acts really weird. Now I should be going almost directly down to this silicon deposit here, but it's a little weird. Anyway, I'm playing on the Coalition of Gamers Empyrion server. I'm the only one on right now. There are a few other people who actually do play on the server, including Ridley and one of his friends, and I'm not sure who all else. But for the most part, nobody's messed with the base. I did bring Ridley back to the base and add him to the thing, and he added his friend Blue Waffle, I guess that's his name, I don't know, added him to the faction. But it looks like today it's just me on, so I'm gonna be doing some base upgrading. Okay, now it's gonna be a pain trying to get out of this hole. Alright, let's just level out if I can. Doesn't look like I can really level out. I tried starting to drill from the side to try to get in, and it would have taken like forever. So I'm trying this approach, but this approach isn't really working either. If I could get a good angle at it and fix the thing like this, I might be able to get down there. Matt FR, welcome to the stream. I don't know if the stream is hard to see. I mean, it's dark, it's the middle of the night in the game, and my lights aren't doing much because, as you can see, they're right up against the rock. That may be what you're, that may be the problem you're having. Once it gets daylight out, it'll be a lot lighter and everything should be all right. Yes, an attitude and horizon indicator would be awesome. Welcome, John Rumfelt, and thank you for that bit of info. It would be awesome. It would especially help if you were in a small vessel with the, with like in fog. If you had a horizon indicator and attitude listing, I mean, it would be amazing. But they don't. Not yet, anyway. I'm waiting until they make it so that the interiors of cockpits actually have, like actually have indicators and stuff for you to actually look at, so that if you're in external view, you can't see it. That would be interesting. So that those, you know, that it gives a reason why you want to stay in the cockpit. Now I'm just trying to get a little bit of silicon here. If I don't get a whole lot, that's fine. I'd like to get about 100 or so. And then I'd have to find my way out, or, you know, dig my way out. How much do I have right now? 150, that's not bad. Alright, let us see if I can find... Alright, let's level out and try to rotate this other way. Alright, so I need to get out this way. I started by trying to go straight down, which makes it a little more interesting trying to get out. Next time I come here, I might just use my manual drill. I just wanted to try this out and see how well it worked. Ah, come on. If I had a hover booster, that would be awesome. Alright, here we are. Now we're out. Alright, let's head back to the Coalition headquarters. So I've done a little bit of upgrading to the base. Not a lot. I didn't add any extra rooms or anything. But I added an extra entrance for the motorbikes, so that you can pick up your motorbike without ruining the sensors. Because right now, if you remove a motorbike or take the last block of a vessel up the inside of a sensor, it kills the sensor just completely. You have to take it off, place it in a new location, reset everything. It's annoying as heck. So I decided I wanted to put a little entrance so people could ride their motorbikes in and then pick them up before entering sensor areas. Thunderlane, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us today. The kittens are doing all right. We just got them flea collars today, and they're not enjoying being confined with a collar. But it's cute watching them jump around. Of course, they're kind of used to it now. They've been on for a couple of hours. But it was cute. But yeah, the kittens are doing all right. And Iron Man's actually going really well so far. Don't want to jinx myself, but I haven't died yet. So, and you guys will see Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday... well, Monday and Tuesday, what I've recorded so far. Tonight, I'm actually going to do the raid, and then, not on stream, but after I'm done with the stream, I'm actually going to record the raid of the base that we're supposed to raid, and then I will get it uploaded on Wednesday. Alright, so here's the new entrance to the base. I did a little bit of texturizing as well. So we've got the hover bay here, and when I picked up Ridley, he and his friend were all the way over here at the trading station, and they had made this Hongo theirs, but it regenerated because for some reason someone decided, oh, multiplayer maps need everything to regenerate except for crashed ships. So the Hongo and some of the other things that the wreckages regenerate, even though they're supposed to be used as bases. It's kind of ridiculous. Anyway, let me get this meat cooked up. I killed a night raptor while I was out. And yeah, let me just throw the eggs in here since this stops things from spoiling now. I did a little rearranging in here because I wanted to put room for the bike entrance. So now you can come in this way. You can't leave this way, but it doesn't matter because you can just plop your thing down and leave out through the main exit, out through the hover bay exit, because you're not picking up the bike. But when you come back, you're gonna want to go in the bike entrance because, well, you don't want to ruin all the sensors. So I put a little water generator down here to generate water as well. That's basically all that I've done. I don't remember what the hongo is. It's a I don't remember right off. We can go take a look at it later, but that's the first time I've actually missed the entrance, and now I've gotten stuck. Okay. I might have to extend the ramp out a bit, but okay, so you can just come on in here, and then I put this here so that the bikes don't just keep on going into there, so people are less likely to place them and pull them, you know, place them down and pull them up in here. Let me go ahead and finish that. All right, so that is along the same type as this. All right, so what I'm going to do today, one of the more important parts, I'm going to make engineering. I'm going to make engineering back here. And for now, I set the doors so that they only open with the no exit. The ones that have nothing behind them, so that when you go to a door and it doesn't open, you know there's nothing there. So what we're going to do is we're going to start working on the engineering compartment back here. Now that I've got a laser drill and everything, it should go all right. It's too bad I can't take this back there. I mean, I could. I'd have to take things up. By the way, I got this guy over at the trade station because we looted one of these civil hubs. I think it was this one, but I'm not positive. But in any case, we're going to start digging out this area and making up concrete blocks. I mean, I have 278, but we're going to need to grab a lot more. I was also hoping to put a garden down today, so I went ahead and did that, but we might not get to that. Richard Falk, welcome to the stream. Robert Coram, also welcome to the stream. I read your thing before, I didn't welcome you, but welcome. So like in our previous stream playthrough in Alpha 7, I'm gonna want to go ahead and make this a 3-high room, similar to this, only, you know, come down here, go down one, make it a little bit lower. Oh, here comes some drones that want to be looted. Actually, let me go out on the bike. That's what the bike is for, short range transportation. Now these drones seem to always come over this mountain, which is a good thing because my cannon can take them out one at a time before they get close enough to do anything. Alright, the bike's just gonna stay there. That's fine. Ooh, nice power coil. I like getting rare resource stuff from the drones. And we can bike back. Big Assassin, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us today. Oh, the weather here's not bad. It's been raining, but you know, we could use the rain. Although it's been raining a little too much for my taste, but anyway. Okay, let's just throw all our loot in here. And for now, I've been keeping the fuel in here since this is the only thing that uses fuel right now. All right, let's go ahead. I want you go ahead and make me some concrete stairs. Just do 5. I don't know if I'll need all 5. Let's eat that. I am running low on food. Maybe I ought to go out hunting real quick. Oh, and just go ahead and start making as many concrete blocks as you possibly can. I'll just start with 200. If it makes 200, great. If it makes more, great. If it doesn't, then, you know, whatever. Okay. Connect is on, so I can do it like this. And then I want to make this in a similar design to the way I did before. Like so. And I'll just have those go all the way around and etc., etc. I'm not going to make this as big as I made the engineering in the other one because it seemed to have mostly empty space. So I'm thinking I'm just going to make this like a 5x5 room. Like 5 wide, 5 deep. And put some stuff in it like the constructor and the repair station. I'm probably going to leave that in here for now. And then of course I'm going to move the power generation into this room as well. Oh, that reminds me, I need you to go ahead and get started on... I need to learn it first. Base, fuel tank, small generator. Okay. So, get started on a small generator and a fuel tank once you're done with that concrete. That way I won't lose power while I'm transferring the solar generator and waiting for it to get power back up. And before I forget, let me go ahead and put this silicon waypoint back. So it looks like I got about half the ores from that deposit with the hover vessel. So what did I name the hover vessel? It's just hover vessel. Well, that's got to change. We are going to name you... Wait. Coalition. What should I name it? Coalition... I don't know. Coalition pod, because it's a pod for the coalition. I don't know. If we got a better name for it, you know. John Slagle, welcome to the stream. Let's see. On Wednesday, episode 9 will be my attack on the weapon bunker. I'm trying to get about 4 or 5 episodes a week in, so... which is the main reason why I've cut back on other things like Raft. I am going to continue doing my Raft playthrough, for those of you who are interested in that. But I'm going to probably wait until I'm done with Iron Man to continue that, because, you know, Iron Man takes a lot of my time and focus. Largely editing it and making plans for it and such. But, yeah, it's... Okay. Now, in my other one, if I'm not mistaken, in my other, whatchamacallit, other stream when I did the underground base, I had the engineering section made mostly out of iron, but I think this time I'm going to do the entire underground base out of concrete. Alright, let's just go ahead and throw that in there. It might actually make 200 of that. That's pretty good, actually. Alright, let's go ahead. I want to make this flat and just come all the way over to there, and we'll just have, now we got a flat base to work with. Now, This will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm probably going to make it a 5 starting like here. 1, 2, 3, you know, so that it's a 5x5 bottom and a 7x7 at this level. So okay. I am, however, probably going to do like I did before when I moved the core. And let's see, this is 1, 2, 3. Actually, no, I'm probably going to make it more than a 5x5 because 5x5 is really small. I might make it like a, I don't know, 9x9. Because the last one I think was like 15x15. So, I enjoyed playing Ark Survival Evolved as well, and if I had more time, I would definitely get back into it. I would be doing probably, I would probably be playing the, what was I calling it? The Ark Wild Adventures thing, because it was really fun role-playing a, you know, a character. Even if it was a single-player role-play, it was just like, you know, sort of a naturist style documentary type thing. And yeah, right now my biggest constraint with not being able to expand my channel like I want to and include all the games I want to is time. Because between the full-time job I have and working on this and, you know, spending time with my girl, you know, I don't have a whole lot of extra time beyond that. And just so everybody knows, if it came down to it, I would quit YouTube for my girl. That's how important she is to me. Just so everybody knows. But I'm fortunate that she supports me as much as she does in the channel and everything. And she's quite possibly, and I believe this to be true, she is the best thing that's ever happened to me. So anyway, enough mushy mush. Let's get back to the game. Of, you know, rock drilling. Alright, I am going to want to expand this out and over like so. Now I've got a roof that I can be digging out as well. Too bad I'm only level 9. If I was higher level, I could build something that would get this really, really done. Because what I've often done is once I can make a drill turret, I have a hover vessel that's basically just a drill turret that you can just throw down and just mine out things. And it would get this done like 100 times faster. Well, I'm glad I'm one of your favorite YouTubers. I'm one of my favorite YouTubers too. But yeah, thank you for the compliment. Yeah, I'm hoping to continue like expanding my not just video game base, but the entertainment styles that I have on here, because some of you may not realize this, but I'm also in the middle of writing a novel, and I put the first 2 chapters of it in audio form up on the YouTube channel. It's under the playlist is called Storytime, and it's basically just me reading the first 2 chapters along with music and sound effects and the like. So all right, let's see. If I'm going to make this a 9x9, that means I need 4 on each side. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, which means this. That's just a marker for me to know. I think that is where actually I'm going to need to put this. Let me put this there, and let me expand that out, and then put this there, and then this should be able to come across here and there. And then on the other side, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, meaning that this needs to go there. Okay, let's put this there. Okay, we'll put that there, and then that will go across that way. That will go across that way. That will go there. That will go across that way, and I gotta keep digging. I'm gonna need to put those underneath there. And if it's 9x9, that's 1, 2, 3. Those are going to be changed to different types of blocks. Because I want the middle 9 blocks to be sort of a 3-dimensional thing, a grate up here with the core down there and the thing up here. It's going to be interesting. You'll see. It's what I did in the other one too, but I did it off screen. So I'm going to actually do it on camera this time, and well, on stream, and let you guys see what I'm talking about. So there and there. And then here I'm going to let me get the whole thing dug out first. I really wish there was a setting on here like there used to be that would just remove dirt and just not give you anything. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3. I need to go one more. Hey. Whoa. Alright, so this can come across to here. I might have to go get more grain to make more things. I think I've got some plastic left over though, because you use grain to make plastic. Alright, now let's get this dug out. Like so. Okay, and then this bottom, I can come all the way to here. Fill that bottom there in. Now, I'm not sure if the base will retain solar power when I move the core. I hope it does. First, can you make another core? You should be able to. Go ahead and make another core. And, one more hit and it will be up. I'm gonna wait till this finishes. And then I'm gonna remove the core, place a block down, texture the block, and then put the core back in the engine room. Oh, I've got a lot of cobalt down here. I did not realize that. Let's go ahead and put the crushed stone in here. Water jugs need to go in here mostly. Okay, now that I've got a core, let's go ahead and do this, that. I'm hoping the capacitor will hold on to the charge, but if it doesn't, oh well. And then what the heck, let's just do that. And yeah, it held onto the charge. Okay. Now let's go. Where are you? Give me 8 of those. Let's start texturing. Actually, hold on. Do I have any actual steel blocks that I can use? Yeah, I do. Because I want... let's go ahead and put this down there. because the steel blocks are the only blocks with the texture that I want for down here. I want these to be textured with that in here. And I don't have enough to cover the bottom down there. We will have to remedy that. You can stay concrete because you are not going to be seen. Alright, right now I've got enough to do that. I need 3 more. Now that you're done with that, give me 3 of those. Take that, and then start making more concrete blocks. Okay, now this, see, I don't have a color tool yet. That will have to change. I'm wondering if I should do it like with this or if I should do that. I think I want to do these like that, and then I want a color tool. Stop making concrete blocks. Make me a color tool. And then start making concrete blocks again. Okay. Now, these guys are simply going to be like that, and then there'll be one here. But I want to go ahead and colorize, let's see, like that and that. Is that how I want it, or do I want it? Maybe I want it yellow because yellow is my engineering color. Okay. There we go. I don't know why I colored these yellow. I might as well just leave them. Okay. So now we got the yellow lights on the interior, and we got this thing yellowish, and then the solar thing's gonna go right here. I've still got to continue drilling. Boy, a 9x9 even has a long way to go, but at least it's smaller than my other one. Jonathan Cole, welcome to the stream! I do plan on making a mega farm. In fact, I actually have a blueprint that needs to be updated called the Mobile Farm and Mobile Farm B. I don't know why the Mobile Farm B is red. But the Mobile Farm B, you see, the Mobile Farm just has 4 basic slots. Mobile Farm B is a lot bigger. Actually, it only has 4 too. But I want to make a mobile farm so that if I move to a different system, I can then use a small vessel to get back and then warp back there. So... then again, I might just consider making the mobile farm and just leaving it in, like, up in the air and have a floating hydrogen or floating hydroponics farm. just for the heck of it. That might be the problem, that it had plants growing, but I believe... No, that one didn't have plants growing. That might be it, because it says contain forbidden blocks, so I might need to just remove the plants. Alright, I'm starting to get extremely hungry, so... I think I'm going to go out and do a little, little hunting. At least I don't have to use a hover vessel to go hunting because I'm afraid to die, like in Iron Man. Although in Iron Man I'm hunting golems most of the time. Oh look, spiders! Let's just have some spider steaks. What, you guys not coming? Thought you guys weren't scared of me. Where's your buddy? Huh? There were 3 of you, was there not? There you are. These things are a lot easier to hit now. Alright, let's get down to the lower areas. Because I want more than just spider burgers. I'm surprised this bike doesn't tip over half the time. Alright, where'd my bike go? $3,000 growing plots is way too much. Why would you need 3,000 growing plots for fuel? That's just ridiculous. Just cut down some trees and you got all the fuel you need. And for the people who don't realize this, trees regrow. So you just have to be out of the area. Because I had trees regrow in my Iron Man while I was going back to an area that I had cleared. The trees were back, so I just started cutting them down for fuel again. Okay. Come here. Now, that spider bug thing. What is my range on this? 120 meters. I want to be the whole 120 meters away from that thing when I try to kill it. Although... Okay. Because if I'm too close, that thing will actually kill me. Although with my armor, I don't think it'll do as much. Usually if I make a farm, it's solely for food purposes because, you know, that's all you really need for food now is a farm. Because you can actually grow everything you need to make meat, to make milk, anything except eggs. Might as well grab some seaweed plant protein while we're out here. Hey look, it's a crystal. I don't really need it, but I'm gonna grab it anyway. Okay, let's go ahead and head back and get some of this stuff cooked up. I do eventually plan on, in my single player game, in my season 6 game, having a farm that's dedicated to making the trail rations, what do you call them, emergency rations. And you know what I would like to see in this game? It's just a little something, but I would like to see a like a recycling bin, and then like things like the emergency rations give you like the trash, that like the plastic containers and stuff, and the canned vegetables and stuff give you the cans back, so you have like empty cans, and then you can recycle them for like for metal and such. That would be cool. I think I screwed up this sensor somehow, because these doors are supposed to close with the sensor. It wasn't even... Oi. Alright, at least the light still works. I might just remove those doors altogether. They are slightly superfluous. Alright, make me 4 of those and 1 of those. And the refrigerator is empty. The only reason for these doors in the first place was so that things don't follow you in here, but I don't care. Let's throw that in there. Good night, Thunderlane. Stephen Cooper, welcome to the stream. I didn't see you there. Yeah, and of course, emergency rations no longer require plastic. It requires buds, which are the only thing you can't grow that you would need. Fruit juice, energy bar, salamis, all that you can grow, just well, basically plant protein and fruit, and that's all you need because, well, I guess vegetables to make the meat, right? Raw meat, yeah. So basically, if you just grow fruits and vegetables, you can make emergency rations out of it. That's all you need is fruits and vegetables and buds and water. Okay, let us continue with our engineering section. And why are you posting that in my chat, Jonathan Cole? What does that have to do with the game? It may be true, but what does that have to do with the game? I still think that's like quite off topic from the game that I'm playing right now. Okay, let's put this there. And that. Come on. Alright, fine. We'll just go right there. Tell me this, how can you finish a solo playthrough? I mean, unless you've visited every planet and done everything, which I suppose is possible. Eventually, they'll make it where it's impossible to finish a single-player playthrough because the universe just keeps expanding. Unless they do the random thing and actually put Empyrion in there as an end game. So you took out all the POIs in the entire map. Like, the entire system. That's impressive. Of course, if you're playing on a multiplayer thing and they regenerate, you can't really take them all out. Yeah, I think that's what they're planning on doing eventually with Empyrion, is making it so that the game continually generates new sectors and everything as you go, once they have multiple systems and all. And unless you're following the storyline and get to Empyrion and finish the storyline, there's no real end game. This is true that the parasite in Empyrion is similar to real-life diseases, although I don't currently have a parasite in the game or in real life, but you know. Yeah, the Robinson Protocol is a lot of fun. Alright, just to be sure, once I get to the other side of this steel block, it'll just be 2 more blocks before I'm done. Let's see, what all have you gotten? Alright, when you're done with that, go ahead and make me up some cargo boxes, because I'm going to need those. It's supposed to be a PvP server, I think. But the planet itself is PvE. And also the server I'm on, I run, so, and it's run for the Coalition of Gamers. Although only a few people play on it. But as long as someone's willing to play on it, I'm going to keep it up and keep playing on it as well. I think they are eventually planning on having, instead of just regenerating POIs, they're going to have it where you can set it so that aliens actually try to come and retake bases that you've claimed. So, you know, they'll do like you do and try to go take out your core, and then once they've taken out the core, it'll regenerate back to an alien POI. If you want to join the Coalition of Gamers, go talk to a guy named DailyFix. He's got a Discord channel set up. And he's the one who makes the decision as to who is invited into the Coalition of Gamers. He's a really cool guy, and he's got his own YouTube channel and everything too. So, but we're trying to get a group of, mostly a group of YouTubers together, but we've got a few others who aren't currently making videos. Who do have channels, they're just not currently making them. Alright, let's go ahead and get what we can with this filled in. Let's go ahead and do it with all this just in case. And down, oh, not there. Down here as well. And give me you back. Alright, so these both are still gonna be like that. for at least another 2 or so. And over here. All right, let's make a wall there. Okay. I think I've got one more block to go, and then the slope. Pack 7504, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us today. So, to save a blueprint of a ship that you made, what you do, you want to look at the vehicle or vessel or base or whatever, and then you press the right Alt button next to the spacebar and O, and it'll pull up this menu here. Then you just click Save As. Name it whatever you want, click save, and you've got it saved. So I can just come over here, and there is the coalition pod that I just saved the thing for. Now, if you want to do a save to template for the purposes of repairing it with a higher level repair bay, you just click Save Template, enter lock code. That way that no one else can do it. I just click no lock code and it's saved. So I hope that answered your question. Yay! We're about to get a delivery of nice resources. So I just had an idea that if in the future when they have actual factions of NPCs, if you're on a planet owned by the UCH, United Coalition of Humanity, the human faction that you're supposed to be a part of, if you're on a planet owned by them, wouldn't it be interesting if they had a drone base that instead of launching drones to attack your base, it would launch like supply drones that would just drop off supplies at your base? That would be really cool. All right, so I got to dig one more depth. To get this a 9x9. Okay. Well, here's the thing. What they're supposed to do is with the resources, when the resources on the planet are depleted, they're supposed to drop with the random asteroid drops. But they've been having a problem with that. I don't know if they fixed it, but when they did, they would have them drop even before the resources get depleted. The whole purpose of those meteorite those meteorite drops is so that even later in a thing, without resetting the planet, the resources would be available to even new players who join a server, you know, months after the game started and all the deposits are gone. But with Alpha 8, they had a problem with that where they would just drop anyway. Looks like our delivery drones are here. Oh! I got stopped by a copper. Good thing he didn't arrest me. That was a bad joke. A very, very bad joke. Oh. Come here. Okay. When I get back to the base, I'll see if the flattener on it pushes it back faster. If it does, that'll be a better use of the tool, but I don't know. Ow! I wish you could go into first-person view with a bike. Okay, let's just put all of our resources in here. All right, and let's see with this, if I put it on flattening, how... Well, you see, here's the thing. The only reason that I would use this over this is if it did it faster, and it looks like it might do it a little bit faster. I don't know. But the thing is, getting back crushed stone, I'm making cement blocks with the crushed stone that I get from here, converting it from you know, standard rock into whatchamacallit, into, you know, base. You know what I really ought to do, and I don't know why I didn't really think of this. Alright, let's do something crazy. I don't have a whole lot of iron, but I've got a whole lot of crushed stone, so that'll be fine. Okay. Because even this, yeah, they're just not pushing it back fast enough. I don't remember saying that. I may have at one point said that when I was making the base out of something other than stone, but... Alright, let's go ahead. And put some things away. Okay. By the way, Michael, was it Minkler? Welcome to the stream. I didn't welcome you, so welcome. Okay, once those are done, this room will probably be done by then, but in fact, it's already done digging wise. Okay. That, and then here. And then here. And that. And bada bing, bada boom, there we go. Okay. Now that we've got the engineering room, basically, like we've got it, what you call it, built. Let's go ahead and texturize it. Okay. And then I want... that way you can't tell the difference between those. And now for the walls. This in here I want to be... let me just do whole block. And I might have to redo the one in here. Yeah, I want this like that. And I'll fix the ones under there when I remove those. Okay, now for these, I want this. Let's see, do I want that? Let's do this. And for the ones there, let's see. Yeah, let's just do that. Actually, can I? And then I'll rotate those so that the... okay. Let's see. That. like that. That. Oi. There we go. Why are you not moving? There we go. Okay, now that we've got those, Jim Dog, welcome to the stream. Okay. And then this down here. Let's see. If I make this down here, those. Robert Coram, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us today. All right, now we can go ahead and take this off. So now this will open and close like normal. Now, I think I want to leave the ceiling. I think I want all the ceilings to stay the standard concrete, just to remind you you're still in a concrete bunker. All right. Now, let's see what I want to do here. Let us do that. Oh, and I need, let's just put full blocks here. Then I want to put some full blocks one further back. Like so. Okay. Yeah. Now, let's grab. Now, where did I put you? Must have been in that one. These as a backup generator. Like, no, not there. Come here. Like, so. Now we've got a backup generator so that when I remove this, now I can have power while I'm putting the capacitor back down there. And color you golden. Perfect. And we're gaining solar power. Okay. Gaining and using solar power, but that's okay. The sun is basically just coming up. So we should be getting solar power relatively well. Let's see. Let's auto group everything. Let's get some more solar panels going. I've got 7. Oh, thank you. You ran out of stuff. What am I missing that you can't make? Or would you, it's probably copper, isn't it? Yeah, I've got silicon there. I'm out of silicon. I'm out of iron and copper. Let me go ahead and reattach your, drill. And then I'll put this stuff in here. Heck, I'll even put this in here for now. Alright, let's go get us some iron, which I believe is this direction. Yay, delivery service! Not that I'm going to be there to pick up the stuff anyway. Alright, we're here at the iron deposit. It's like right here. Okay. So let's go ahead. I want to do it a little bit further back this time. Deactivate the front. Now let's lock. Start drilling. Now we've got a good slope going. And then where's the nearest copper? I think the nearest copper deposit, I'm all the way down there. Nearest copper deposits to the base are here and here. Alright, let's do this. And we'll elevate up. All right. Relock. And we should have a steeper angle now. There we go. We're getting some iron now. Or we will be momentarily. There we go. Yeah, I only have one drill and I'll show you why. Because I'm level 10 and the drill is level 10. It just now got to level 10. So when I started the stream, I was like level 8. And I haven't been able to make any more. This drill I actually found in a village, I believe it was, which is why I have it. Why I had it so early on. So I just added it to the hover vessel I had at the time. Alright, let us do this. Try to level out best we can. I don't know how level that is. That's probably a bit better. When I get to level 15, I think it's 15. Yeah, when I get to level 15 and can get the drill turret, I'm actually going to be making a core driller and mining out as much materials from every deposit that I possibly can. Okay. Let's see if I can get some more here. How much have I gotten already just drilling through that? 300? That's not bad. I might just go ahead and take that back to the base. Alright, let's see if I can find my way out through here. Oh yeah, that was much easier to get out of than the silicon deposit. Alright, let's head to a copper deposit and start getting some copper. I'm just anxious to see what they do when they finally introduce an aquatic, like a true aquatic biome with you know, creatures and stuff, and giving it a true water physics, because that's something that I really like in, you know, all of my games is, you know, the aquatic biome. Like in Ark, I enjoy staying as close to the water as I can and going underwater and all that, even though it is now one of the most dangerous things to do in the game. Alright, let's see. Hey, spiders. I'm a little hungry, but I ain't gonna worry about it. Let's get this copper deposit here. I already have a mostly water planet. It's a tropical planet. But I would like an entire water planet. Like, I don't know how many of you watch Star Trek, especially Star Trek Voyager, but they had one that it was basically a artificial satellite that a race had made, which attracted an entire ocean from the planet to the satellite, creating a sort of water planet. It was really cool. I don't know what you're doing in front of my ship, spider. It'd be nice if the drill actually did damage to creatures. But you cannot dig here. But I want to dig here. I want the copper. I don't care about the spiders. Come on, they're spiders. Can't they climb out? Yeah, what I would really love for them to do is make a planet that is basically just entirely water, so that as soon as you enter the atmosphere, you're effectively underwater, and where your ships can actually fly underwater and the like. That would be awesome. Yeah, I like that the harvesters can kill monsters, but the fact that drills can't has always confused me. Out of my way, spider. Really? You're gonna get on my hover vessel like that? Really? How much copper do I have left? I think I got it all. Nope, there's a little bit left. Let's just angle this way. Oi. And it's gone. Alright, now we gotta find our way out. Oop. Didn't mean to get out of there. I need to turn, that is on, okay. Let's turn this off. And, angle like that, turn it back on. And now I can get out and them spiders are stuck. Because for some reason spiders can't climb up walls. Bye spiders, enjoy your new home. Well, you see, what I've got is I've got the front and the back keyed to this. So if I turn off the front, it angles down. And if I turn the back, it angles up. That way I can angle up or down better than, you know, just trying to do it by yourself. because without turning off the front hover engines, I can't actually look straight down. And then, of course, I've got them all under the category here with movement systems. So I can turn that off and my movement completely stops, but I can still keep using the constructor and the refrigerators and such. All right. Let's see here. Okay, where is our cargo box? There we are. Now we've got enough stuff that we can actually build some things. What was it I was going to build? I was building the hover vessel thing. I need 2 more of those. And that's it. Well, let's do this. Let's do... Now that I can actually build it, let's do... where are you? Let's just build a drill. Let's just do 3, just because 3 is probably more useful than just 1. And then let's do 10 of those. And that ought to be good. Now... let's go ahead and move you. Okay. And I want, let's see. Let's put this back down that direction right there. Once you're done with that, let me go ahead and take out the stuff that you don't need. I've still got 9 of those in here. Interesting. Because you see, did it only make up? No, it made up a full 18, but I've still got 9 left. I'm confused. Because I only made 18 of those, and they each require 1. But, I don't know. Maybe I had some in here and didn't realize it. I don't think there was anything in the HV fridge. Yeah, I didn't have anything in the HV fridge. What else goes in here? I think that's it. Let's see, give me that. We don't need that. Okay, and let me just start putting all this stuff in cargo boxes. And I should... Okay. Let's do this one. I don't know why I'm holding on to that. I don't need it anymore. And as soon as you're done with this, I will empty you out and move you. Now, just to be sure, see, I can take this. I should be able to go ahead and take this and that. And that should be everything. This switch turns on my external defenses so that this out here, these 3 turrets, will actually start shooting at things. It's just a bug, but I've got them set to predators, and for some reason these things are considered predators. There we go. That's a little bit of meat for us. No, no meat. And I got hurt again. Ow. And let's turn those off. I heard the bug, so I turned it on because I didn't know what it was. I thought it was just a bug, but yeah. These can go in there. Animal or alien parts can go in there. I'm gonna need to make more of those when I get a chance. This is supposed to be that. I need to make another one of those once I get a chance to label this the engine room. I also need to make lights and a sensor for in here, but for now, that's okay. I think I'm going to go ahead and put the constructor right over here. I'll probably take out those 2 blocks here and put it right here, nestled up into the thing. And then I want to put lights there indicating that this is the exit. Okay, now I want to go ahead and start. Oh, I didn't even get a hover vessel starter made, did I? I need to do that. So as soon as you're done with all that, make a hover vessel starter. And then we'll start. Don't worry about those. We'll worry about that later. Probably. Possibly. Finish this. Finish the starter. And then I'll take everything out from you and we will be good. Alright. So I think the next direction that I want to head out is this direction. And I'm going to want to make this immediately this way lead to probably the living quarters and the garden. But I also want to connect it to here, over here probably. So I'm going to want to put a door here. And do I have a door? I've got one of these doors, but that's not the kind of door I want. Got a force field. No, I'll leave that in there for now. Let's take this. I've got a core here. I'll probably end up using the core for trying to recover bases. Nah, I can't really do that. Well, wreckages. I can recover wreckages. Let's put you here. Okay. Alright, now. Oh. I'm out of multi-tool charges. That's no fun. Give me. And give me those as well. I'm going to need to make more multi-tool charges. Okay. And these can go there. Come on. Alright, and then let's make sure this is like so. Okay, that is all keyed to 1. That's fine. And this back here is that. Constructor will go right there. And I can start adding back all the necessary stuff. Make me a door. For now, take all this. And I don't know why I put that in there. And yes, I know I put a gun in there. I did that on purpose so that we can upgrade it to a tier 2 pistol. I did not put that in there on purpose. Because I am going to want to upgrade it to a tier 2, even though I already have one, so that other people can use it. So for now, let's go ahead and put this door there, and then key you to no exit. Alright. And let's take a look at our solar power. We got 5% solar power right now. That's okay. Once it becomes day, we should be better. What else am I going to need right now? Let's get lights going on in here. Let's do that. You had a... No, you did not. Yes, a light. And then 2 more. And there was a sensor somewhere. Where's the switch? The switch, the switch. There. Switch. Okay. The switch is going to be a sensor. I'm considering putting it there right on top. I don't think I'm going to have anything else there. So let's go ahead and do that. Engine lights. Engine lights. Okay, why did... Alright, so these... Let's see, I want these up here. Like so. Alright. But I want them all vaguely yellow. And then intensities can be lowered. Like so. So that now I want their ranges increased. I don't know why all their ranges are this low. Now I've got a sort of warm yellow light in here, as opposed to now. You are all going to be keyed to engine lights. It's interactive setup. Oh, that's not what I meant. I meant okay, and there. And let's go ahead and do one more this direction and in every direction, so that when they'll come on right here. All right, now these last two lights that I built up are going to go here and here, and you're gonna have low intensity, low range, like so, and you're gonna light up green, like so. And now you are also going to be keyed to engine lights. Let's that's that one and this one. So now we know that green is an exit, so anything that's green will lead you to the exit. I could do red, and I could put up a sign that says exit, but I'm just going to do green lights. I might do the same there and there, and key it to the same lights source or light sensor as there, but I don't know. Interesting. Okay, so now what do we need to build? I don't know. I think what I want to do next, like I said, is I want to go in here and start building the habitation area and the whatchamacallit, habitation and garden area. But we're going to start doing that next week, if we can get on. Let's see, let's fix you, and then move you into the corner. So that's going to be it for this stream. I hope everybody enjoyed this stream. If you did, hit the like button for me. And if you want to see more Empyrion Galactic Survival and some other games, go ahead and subscribe. Now, for those of you who have stayed to the end, also those of you who are watching and everything, there is on the workshop, I have published a scenario, which is an update to the Akua Omicron scenario. And I'm going to go show you a quick think for that. So in what I have called the Advanced Akua Omicron, you can start on Akua, Masperon, Omicron, Sienna, Taladar. Any of those 5. Now, Akua's the easiest, Taladar is second, then Omicron, Sienna, and finally Masperon. They are as close to the original planets as I could get them while maintaining the same feel that Alpha 8 has. And so you still start with the Alpha 8 start with very little, start building your stuff up, but it's all as close to the original planets as I could get them while maintaining that. So go check it out. It's on the workshop, and just look for Advanced Akua-Omicron and you'll see my name as the creator. So in any case, that's going to be it for the stream. Thank you guys for staying. Thank you for watching. You guys are awesome. Hope to see you guys next time. As always, I'm KnowItAllDM, and y'all have a good day now.